Being a baby shifter is probably the best stage of your shifting journey, and here is why. I've been on my shifting journey for over a year now. I've gotten amazing results. I've had 5 successful shifts, sixth one coming, which will be the full one this time to my DR. I truly believe so. I've had a lot of dreams about my DR as well, and gained a lot of memories from there. I'm thankful and couldn't have happened without its ups and downs. However, I'd be lying if I didn't say I sort of miss being a baby shifter. The reason is because when you're a baby shifter, that's probably that's probably is when your motivation is the highest and vibrations are the highest as well. This is when you are most connected to your intuition. Because usually when you find something new that interests you at first, whether that be anything, you're in the honeymoon stage of finding it. You're going to be super locked in every day, get a lot of results. And most of all, that's when your drive is the highest. I remember when I was a baby shifter, I would try to shift every single day. I've actually managed to shift to multiple fake alternate CRs as well, and I think one mini shift to an old DR of mine. I'll definitely link that video on the end screen. I won't forget it this time. I was so excited to try every single day, and every day, all I could think about was just shifting. This was me for months and months, but just like all honeymoon stages, eventually you'll grow out of it and evolve over time. It becomes your new normal, and for me, shifting has become my new normal. That's honestly a very good thing as you evolve on this journey. You learn more, aren't gullible to misinformation, and even will have more progress. By this point, you know shifting is as real as the sky being blue. I want to talk more about that though. I'd be lying if I didn't say being a baby shifter doesn't come with its disadvantages as well. For example, having doubts, not knowing what you can or cannot do, and getting so much different information from others that you don't know what to believe. This stage is when people let anti-shifters get into their head the most. But over time you'll adapt. That's also a test as well though to see if you're strong enough to handle this journey. And I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. If anti-shifters and doubts are enough to stop you, then sorry to say, this journey isn't for you. Having ups and downs on your journey is inescapable. You have to face it. It's like going to the gym. At first, it's the honeymoon stage where you'll get gains and pack on the most muscle. Your drive is going to be super high, given it's something new that interests you. But eventually, going to the gym will become your new normal. But there's a lot of people who quit the gym after 2 months because they're upset they don't look like a bodybuilder yet or lost their desired amount of weight. Then they start doubting themselves. And it shows the journey wasn't meant for them. Because going to the gym is a long term journey, and so is shifting. You see what I mean? It's really just a drive I miss having as a baby shifter. No amount of energy can compare on your shifting journey as when you were first starting out, ever. I remember when I was a baby shifter, my mind absorbed shifting like a sponge on my very good days. Yes, keyword very good days because that could be a very bad thing, of course, if you're processing bad information. But when it's good information, oh my god, man, that's awesome. that's when I consumed the right brain information. Because back then, of course, I used to watch a lot of right brain shifting content, and honestly, those videos just make you feel good in the inside. And man, it just gave me such a immense feeling of excitement and happiness. At the time, I got a lot of my information from a YouTuber named Lucid Dreaming Experience. His videos, man, really did make my day better. When you talk about good people sent by the universe, definitely him. He was actually the reason why I started my channel, but no one knows that until I just mentioned it now, and that's a good thing. I ain't copying no one, I'm Justin, bitch. His influence could only do so much for me, to where I had to become my own to where I had to become my own person though, and think for myself. Man, I've grown so much in just a year. That's a good thing. I never want to be the same. Even my desired past DR, my 2016 teenage DR, is not a complete do-over of the fake CR. My entire life is rewritten. Most of all, eventually the baby shifter has to grow up and become their own person, just like how I have in the past year. But fuck, I just miss the drive of being a baby shifter still. But you get what I mean though. You definitely get what I mean. And whether if you've been in this space for a while now or if you're a new shifter, let me know in the comments below. That's it, I'm out.